Hi YouTube and Fibromyalgia support page. I have a lot of updates, but first I want to show you my new addition to the family. I told you about her before, and she came 20 days early. This is our little Gemma. Oh, baby, Dr. Banky. That's little Gemma. She's a month old. See? Look at little Gemma. She's so cute. That's a Gemma being, oh no. But anyways, I'm gonna give you a couple updates. I did go back to my gastroenterologist, and I had to do another stool sample to make sure that the toxic infection, the C. diff, is gone. I should know today or tomorrow. I also been having a really bad bout with lupus, and I had really bad sores in my mouth and everything. And after they went away, I got thrush of the mouth, which really sucks because I can't kiss my niece like I want to, or you know, and my legs have been giving out on me. So when I hold her, I have to sit down. Let me try to show you her again now that she has her binky. Just because she's so cute. And when you hold her, when I hold her, she makes me feel so much better. And my nephew's been coloring me a lot of pictures like you've seen before, but I'm not in my room to show those. He's been making me one like every other day, so like half of it's all Max. Mason made me about 4, Piper. So, C. diff, I found out a lot more about that. Like, there is actually a transplant you can get, which is really disgusting. It's actually literally a shit transplant. And I never heard of such things before in my life. Just like they have sperm banks and plasma centers, they also have PC banks. And that's disgusting to me. Well, I'm hoping I don't need that transplant. If the C. diff is not gone, he's going to put me back on another antibiotic. But my colonoscopy and where they put the tube down my throat is on October 2nd. And because whatever's going on within my stomach, he needs to find out. He thinks I have Crohn's disease. I'm like, great, just throw on another disease on top of the 3 that I already have. You guys ever have that one friend that you just want to slap the shit out of because they say something stupid? Like, I was talking to my one friend on the phone, and she was like, oh my god, my period cramps are so bad, and I have such a bad headache, and I don't know how I'm going to get through the day. Do you know that feeling? I'm like, really? Really? Did you just really truly ask me that shit? If I could reach out and touch somebody, I would slap her through the phone. But instead, I took a deep breath, breathed it out, and hung up on her. And did not return her calls until I cooled down because I was in, you know, one of those modes. As you see, I'm starting to get a little bit of the rash, but you can't really see it because of the lighting. Now, everybody who has lupus doesn't just get the butterfly rash. There are a lot of different type of rashes that come with lupus. Some will show up on your legs that look like bruises. Others you'll get blotches and red spots and dry skin on your face, like I get. I had the butterfly rash one time and it lasted about 3 to 5 months and went away. It really sucks because, you know, it consumes your life. Like, you cannot, you know, make plans a week ahead of time. And fibro fog is a real bitch. And I'm not trying to swear a lot, but I'm being real. Like, I don't know if it's the lupus contributing to it or what, but all I know is that mine has been getting so bad to the point where my daughter came in my room and asked me if I wanted anything, and I said, yeah, make me some burritos, knowing damn well I can't eat that because of my stomach. And she came back with the burritos. I'm like, why the hell would you bring me this? She's like, you asked for it. I'm like, no, I didn't. And she started laughing at me, you know, and I was like, man, I'm going crazy. So if I don't write something down, I will forget about it, like, real fast. So, don't mind my face. It's swollen because of the steroids I'm on to help control the lupus. And you know what? I used to refuse to take them, but it's really helping. So I'd rather feel better and have a fat face than be in the hospital and sick. Right now, today, my back, and if any of you have had these symptoms, please comment and let me know. My back hurts so bad, and when I went to the bathroom, it didn't burn or nothing like that, but my back was killing me. And so it's a walker day for me. That's why I'm sitting in the chair holding Gemma. She's so cute. But it does make you feel bad, because those of you who are recently liked our support page or recently diagnosed with fibromyalgia, lupus, or any autoimmune disease or chronic pain illness, it consumes your life. You can't do what you want to do. You gotta realize, you know, your old life is gone. And I know a couple nights ago, I was looking through photo albums of when I was healthy. And when people say you don't look sick, we really do, compared to how we used to look before we got sick. And all I could do was cry. And, you know, we're fighters. We have a support page. Those of you who view our videos, we have a support page. It has the same picture as the YouTube account has. It's called Fibromyalgia and CFS Support. We also have a private group that's called Fibromyalgia and CFS Chronic Badasses, because that's what we are. We fight and we battle every single day. And it just depends on the day how bad our pain is. Now, I have a few questions, and like, still, when I use the bathroom, it feels like my insides are coming out when I make a bowel movement. My vision is getting really, really bad, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell is going on? Now, I don't know if that's from the lupus or it's something else or whatnot. But I did get a couple personal inboxes, and I want to let you guys know that feel free to post on the page or write a message on our support page. In the message, box, and we will post your question. And if you want it to be unknown, we won't say who it's from, but we will definitely post your question. They asked, how is fibromyalgia with sex? I can't answer that, because I haven't had sex in damn near 3 years. So, those of you on our support page, please help and answer this question for this lady on our support page who asked the question, how is fibromyalgia with sex? Does it hurt more? Does it, you know, make you flare up or what? That's her question. So if you could please answer that, I would appreciate you. Today's really not a good day for me. As you see, my lips are white and all that. But there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can do is sleep. And when I get done making this, I'm going to go back and lay down. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's not our fault. When we need to lay down, it's our body. It consumes our body, and it's telling us what to do. Oh, little Gemma. You know, so family members who don't understand, non-believers who don't understand, please know that fibromyalgia is very real. Look it up, read it up. Lupus is real. And when you're having an attack, you try your best to get up and do whatever you can do. But it consumes your body. And when you feel it, you know when your body's about to crash. And then you have no choice but to go lay down. And trust me, those of you who just recently got diagnosed and can't stand the pain, trust me when I tell you that you will build up a tolerance to the pain. When I first got diagnosed, I'm like, yeah, right. My one friend told me you'll build a tolerance. And you know what? I really have. My tachycardia, I'm on my heart medication for that. That's where your heart rate races really bad. But I do have medication for that. And I see my rheumatologist on the 16th. And I'm hoping she gives me a better treatment for the lupus. But remember one thing, everybody. We may have fibromyalgia, lupus, sarcoidosis, multiple sclerosis, any other autoimmune disease, or chronic pain illness, but it does not have us. We are warriors, and we fight every day. Never give up. Please believe me, I know how you feel when you want to give up, because I've been there a lot of times. All of us have, where we're like, you know what, I'm done, throw the towel in. But don't ever give up. Don't become another statistic, if I said that right, because suicide is #1 death with fibromyalgia. And if you ever feel that way, please go to our Google account and watch our suicide video. There is numbers on there and everything, or please come to our page and we will help you. Well, I'm getting sleepy, and my Gemma is sleeping. See, little Gemma? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Here. You're so precious. I swear sometimes family is the best medication, because you look at her and I'm like, oh, Just like the day she was born, I was in so much pain, but I was so excited. And she was born, and she has my middle name. So there's my little update, and I'll update you all. And hopefully we can get Miss Margot to make a video soon. Until next time, God bless. Love, hugs, and prayers to all of you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Thank you so much.